Hey, hello all, welcome back, or if you're new to the show, welcome to the channel. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, as always, but for mainly the subscribe part if you're into diecast planes. Today's Sukhoi SU-30SM. This one is from the Armenian Air Force. I don't own any planes yet of Armenia. Actually, no, it's Kazakhstan. So Armenia is the first. I had the luck of my best friend hitting me up that I collect planes with Mark. And he said like, hey Ray, I have a Sukhoi, I can get it for quite cheap. I think he bought it for like 45 euros, ex shipping. So I thought like, hey, it's brand new in the box almost, I'm gonna buy it. I have a lot of Sukhois, but I don't own one from Armenia yet, and there's some different weapons with it apparently. So we're gonna unbox this together. I only have another Sukhoi SU-30, it's actually Red 3. But yeah, let's have a look, see what's inside. Alrighty guys, so Sukhoi SU-30SM. So yeah, this is the first time I have one of these guys on my channel, at least the Sukhoi 30. But I also don't own that many of them. There are not that many versions that I really like, so yeah, that helps. It saves my wallet a little bit, that's for sure. As for box art, really cool. Quite a detailed picture set by... sorry, that's made by in Bangladesh. That's not a picture shooter. No, here, the photos are from Alexi. So credit goes to Alexi Lesinci. So that's really cool that Hobby Master always spends time on that, giving somebody credit for taking cool pictures, which I think is awesome. They should do that more when people have pictures, just use them. Stand, base type that clicks into the frame on a plastic base. Unfortunately, no more text. So back in the day we had text. How does that look finished? Finished version. Really basic, just a base HA logo on the inside. Styrofoam with these two claps. They are really nicely made, always these styrofoam boxes. Now, as I already said, I already unpacked this one shortly just to give it a quick checkup. Normally there's a little bit of like a tissue over this plane. It's a two-seater, so that's really cool. Let's grab her out. They are really well made and well preserved always in these boxes. So if you ever want to buy one used, they're quite well bought. Let's go over the details. So I see one of the pins is missing. That's the only unique thing. We'll probably find it, but then again, for 45 euros, I'm not going to complain too much about that type of stuff. The fuselaging, it really fits well. So it's a nice closed up gear set. Some of the locks are closed up, so that means that we can only install weapons on the outer pylons and not on the inner. As for the grebows, nicely painted on there. Top paint is more like the Russian planes, it's a generic color. Pitotes are very weak, watch out with them. They're one solid piece here from the front. Canopies are pieces that you have to open, or sorry, you have to take off. Pilots are in the correct uniform, the dark blue. And then good scale, and helmets are well detailed. As for antennas and all that, all good stuff. I cannot say much bad about it, it's all good. Red 31 nicely printed on there. Also those details are, for the rest, are quite good. The molding details are quite nice. And also then, again, the paint details, the round balls and so on. And well done. Also the base logos. I have to say, it's a nice little model. Or little, it's gigantic actually, but... yeah, I have to say, it's nicely detailed. Let's make a workbench. Let's see what we can install. All sort of weapons that we can put on this thing. I'm not sure yet. I haven't checked that part. So some long distance air-to-air, some air-to-ground, or air anti-ship missiles. I don't know 100% what these are always. Feel free to comment. And then some, I think some ground attack missiles. The open canopy setup. This one is going to go on its stand, so I'm not going to bother putting the wheels in. I'm happy to show you guys a tutorial later on with another plane that I will post about. It's on its wheels already. Well, let's see. This was the weapon set that the guy had under it that I bought it from. So these ones, I believe, were in the middle, if I have the image correct in my head still. And these I don't have on any other of my Sukhoi 30, so yeah, I'm going to stick with that a little bit. Then I have to say the fitment of these are usually quite good, the molds of Sukhois. I don't know why, Hobby Master is really good with it. It's not like JC Wings. JC Wings I have a lot more struggling with fitting missiles to the frame. But also it helps as a used plane, so everything has been already fitted once, so I don't have the pain of having to push very hard. Thrusters are removable, by the way. I'm not going to click them off because they're quite also weak. So that's an advice that I can give you guys. Also, don't play around with it too much. As for extra weapons, those are the extra weapons, so that's not so bad actually. You get quite a big portion of weapons included. What I could do is put an extra air-to-air missile in the back here, but I'm not going to do that. So on its stand, let's have a quick look. It's a nice big base, by the way, always. That always makes them quite sturdy in the cabinets. So you don't have to worry too much about that. So I'm going to shoot you guys a quick roundabout, give some more details, and then call it a day. Alrighty, there you have it, guys. I'm going to zoom in it a little bit more so you can see a little bit more details. But I have to say, it's a really nice model plane. I don't own any one yet of the Armenian Air Force, so that's really cool to see one. But I have to say, it's just a copy almost of the Russian, with the Russian colors and so on. It's almost the same paint scheme. Maybe even the same colors, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, short to the point, nice model. Used, you're going to have to pick them up most likely. I don't know if these are still new for sale, but they also were not very popular. It's at the end of the day, it's from a federation that nobody's really popular about right now. And then this one is Armenian, and that's also probably on a very low level. But for the people that maybe work with these planes in Romania, it's fun. But then again, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and hope to see you on the next video. Feel free to let me know if you have any special requests. Thank you.